Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to New Era Podcast. You already know, number one podcast, giving you battle rap for the streets and all that. None of that political shit and none of that shit. You know what I mean? We just straight keeping facts over here. I'm here with my co-host, Fat Boy. What's good, Brody?
Yo, Fat Boy in the building, Two God. Salute to everybody. What up?
Yes, sir. So today, I got a special guest. I ain't even tell nobody. You know me. Usually, I fucking promote this shit and all that. Might give niggas a heads up. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna just drop this for y'all. I got somebody that's basically came back. You know what I mean, in the game, and shut a couple of niggas up. Big shut a lot of niggas up. You know what I mean? Me included. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100. Shut me up, you know what I mean? And now, you know what I
Right.
mean? He wanna basically know who's next. You know what I mean? He's not going nowhere, so we're gonna get into all that. 40 cal, what's popping, my G?
It's good. He was good.
I'm
Talk to me.
chilling, bro, chilling, man. Welcome back, you know what I mean? You took a little bit of time off doing, you know what I mean, industry shit and all that, but welcome back. How we feeling?
Oh man, I feel good, man. I feel back to normal.
I feel you on that. It's crazy, right? Because like I'm from Harlem, you know what I mean? I'm from Wagner. And
Yeah.
when this shit was announced, right? I'm gonna keep it funky, just like everybody else. I shoulda. You would think that I would be like, all right, I'm from Harlem. He's from Harlem. I know his, you know what I mean. I know his resume. I know his background. He shouldn't be the underdog. But like you said, niggas done stunk it up so much that I was one of the niggas that counted you out. Like I thought it was curtains for you, bro. Keep it 100. But I watched the battle, you know what I mean? I watched it the day after, and then I watched it again, just like I watched it like I want to say like an hour ago, just again. I mean, just to freshen up and all that on the bars and shit. And my nigga, no funny shit. You probably was the one of the best niggas that came back. You know what I mean? Like King Lowe's did his thing. I don't really consider Mickey
Yeah.
Fax a industry nigga, but if you wanna still put him in that lane too, he did his thing. And you right up there with Thumb, I feel. You know what I mean? So was that your motivation coming into that battle? Like, yo, I gotta shut these niggas up. They talking crazy.
Yeah, of course, man. It was a lot of stress going on with that shit because like you said, even you calling me out, and I get it. A lot they Like I said, niggas stunk this shit up so crazy. But a
Facts.
lot of people was on my line, and a lot of the comments was just like the same comments, like, "Oh, here we go with this industry shit. Why niggas don't learn?"
Facts.
Even shout out ARP, man. Even he said, "Yo, after you, if you don't do good, I ain't doing this industry shit no more." You said that.
It's
No,
curtains.
he know for bringing them niggas out. I don't know. Nobody else really know that, but he did have said that. He said, "I'm not doing this shit no more." Now
That's
he
crazy.
doing now. He gonna do another industry shit after that. Y'all could take me. So word to mother. But if I ain't do nothing, word to everything, he wasn't gonna do no more industry shit. Cause just
Yeah.
cause in his mind, this shit don't work. So I'm
Yeah.
cool that it does.
And I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, you took a, like, all right, we interviewed ARP. We had ARP on the show and all that. And I know on Champion, shouts to Black and I'm over there, you couldn't say who that opponent was. ARP said who your opponent was over here. You know what I mean? He said it was Hitman. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, I mean, we didn't get into details on why I didn't go down and all that, but it was supposed to be Hitman. Um, when you felt that it wasn't gonna be Hitman no more, did that kind of like make, I don't want to say feel some type of way, but kind of just be like, yo, like I got ill will. This is like second place for me now. Like, so the motivation wasn't there.
Nah, I mean, yeah. To be honest, who wouldn't? You go from like you
Yeah,
somebody like Hitman, is gonna be that's a big prize ticket, and then he be like, yo, you know what, we're gonna do Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to take nothing away from Ill Will.
that's a fact.
I had rather do Hitman because he had a bigger following. And but like I said in the interview, I strongly believe Ill Will is better than Hitman.
I agree. I agree to a certain extent. You know what I mean? It depends on what we judging it on. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
Ill will do shit Hitman don't do. You know what I mean? Like Ill will, he funny. You know what I'm saying? Like he could bring the jokes out. He could get aggressive with it. Like, you know what I mean? He could rebuttal and shit. But Hitman, he got kind of that star power with that. that ill will. I mean, no disrespect to ill will, but he'll never have that. You know what I mean? Like that shit kind of mean a lot when you up there too. So I get
Yeah,
it.
you
You know,
fighting way more. You fighting that star power along with the content he brings to the stage if you battle a Hitman. So they're gonna gravitate towards whatever Hitman say more so than like Ill Will gotta earn it like everybody else. Some niggas like Hitman, they really can just go up there and say whatever and niggas gonna rock with it. It's a different vibe. That's all.
right.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah,
like
go
I
ahead, bro.
said, no, I'm just saying. Like I said, I'd rather that. Like you said. So,
Yeah. All right,
I
so
mean, I'm one of the niggas too. Like, no funny shit. I had you. I thought you was gonna die like badly. I
nah,
said,
niggas
yo, it's
did.
another industry nigga getting ready to get cooked. He think he got this shit. Everybody feel like, nah, they still that nigga, and the game just different. But I wanted to give you your props, my nigga. Like, you stood up there, you held your own. You know what I'm saying? For 3 rounds. One thing I noticed during the battle is like, yo, you got super comfortable as the battle went on. Like, I noticed you was talking in between your bars and shit more.
Yeah.
As the rounds went on, when you got late in the third. I
right.
was calling you Gold Jacket 40 by the time the battle was over. Like, this nigga performing. He telling jokes and shit. Like, you look super duper
Coming with
comfortable.
angles
Like,
and shit like
it's,
that.
it's yeah, like the angle game. I was like, this a nigga who really did his fucking homework. Unlike a lot of other niggas, like, Cassidy felt like, oh, I'm the GOAT. Nobody can tell me shit. Like, we could tell when you had like the Smack JC bar. We could tell you took some time and really looked at some shit that was really going on around in battle rap. You had a reference to Goods. You had a bunch of shit in there, my nigga. So how much homework did you actually have to do, and like how much did you really just like, yo, I keep up with this shit?
Oh, to be honest, I looked at a lot of his battles. Like I wrote the rounds fairly quick, which was kind of like surprising to me, and it was like, damn, B. I'm like, yo, what I do now? And then it was thing. I used to talk to ARP. He was like, yo, look at some of his battles, and I'm glad he told me that because
Mm,
I had whale flips and shit like that in my bars, and shit that nigga said to the nigga already. I had to like take that out my bars.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit
Yeah,
like that. But
Ni-
um,
Niggas is
I
super
ain't gonna lie.
critical
As I
about that,
progressed,
yo. Like you might not
yeah,
watch a
as I
nigga or whatever, and then niggas would be like, you might just write some shit down, you know what I mean? Because you're not watching everybody, you're not watching 100 battles. You just watching what, you know what I mean, come to
right.
your head, and then niggas, the first thing they gonna say is, oh, this nigga stealing shit. Like, so that's good that you did watch those.
that's a
Yeah,
fact.
definitely. Definitely. I ain't wanna. What you call it? I knew when I hit him with the personal, you can't steal that. So
Yeah.
I was good with that.
Now the personal and all that, like I synced your drink with knowledge, you know what I mean? Like I said, shout out to hip hop is real. And knowledge asked you, you know what I mean, was this shit real? You know what I mean? And you said basically like if niggas gonna say I lost because the angle wasn't real, then I might be forced to prove it. But I'm not in the shit. You know what I mean, the battle was over with, so I'm not trying to prove the shit. But what made you want to even take an angle period? Because you got some niggas that don't even do that. Like I consider you a punchline rapper. You know what I mean, you was punching crazy in the first. You was chain punching. Second round, I thought Ill Will left Earth, and in the third round, like you know what I mean, you decided to go the angle route. So what made you take that approach though?
Oh, that shit was simple, man. Like I had, I had some bars ready, just for regular bars ready for him in the third. That I think was fire.
Mm-hmm.
And a shorty hit me on my DM, and it happened to be this nigga X. You know what I'm saying? And she told me a story that we was fact checking about, him having a kid by her, and she don't really want to deal with him and all that. It was kind of unbelievable. But I'm like, yo, you dead ass. So I said, so then it got to a point where I was like, yo, she's sending me receipts
Uh,
and text messages and screenshots. I'm like, fuck it. Even if it's not real, but it look real as fuck, I'm going. This shit, niggas gonna hear this shit. This is my new angle. Niggas gonna love this shit.
Yeah,
So I think any nigga would have took that angle. It
Cause
was
it's
like a
not.
no brainer. And it's not like not even I ain't even looked for it. It came looking for me. And she was like you know how it is.
Yeah.
Niggas got like baggage or somebody that don't fuck with you. They in another battle rapper DM like, yo, you
Right.
know what? Let me tell you something. She had mad shit, man. Shit I could have Like she told me shit about the nigga mans that was with him and all that.
Oh, she was acting
Telling me
crazy.
about telling me about his tattoo on his hand, what it means. She said he don't even play chess. He got a chess tattoo on his hand. I'm like, all right, yo. After a while, I'm like, yo. I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, it's only 3 rounds. You know what I mean? So I said, and my whole other thing was I wanted to win a coin toss. I lost the coin toss.
Yeah.
And he said, me go first. I wanted to go second. It don't matter with nobody else but him because he a master rebuttaler.
That's
so
a fact.
I knew that he would have the last say. I knew it would go something like, yo, I met Shorty in December and da-da-da. Some whatever, denying it, whatever. But this is the last thing I'm going to say on it, and we ain't going to touch on it no more because I think it's proof he really got bigger issues than this battle rap shit with that shit.
Man.
But the nigga, he said he met Shorty in December.
Right.
She had the baby already.
Right.
When you go back and look at the footage, you can clearly see that they in tank tops together.
Oh wow. Because on the footage, you can't really tell. You can see two faces, but you can't really see the picture
as clear.
I'm quite sure niggas are still shot it, but like I said, he a cool nigga, and we not going to. Like I said, if he wasn't so cool, I got a whole like receipt tray. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could go hard with him with. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave it at that.
Right.
It was a battle and it was an angle he took. He respected it and shit was funny and it was executed well. So
and I respect that more, you know what I'm saying? Cause like sometimes when industry niggas come back, bro, they think that the battle is not over, you know what I'm saying? And niggas want to do diss tracks and all that, and it's like, my nigga, nah, you leave it all out there right then and there, and then you leave it up to the fans to believe, you know what I'm saying? Like that's part of battle rap. Like nobody's out here making extra diss songs and all that, talking about I want a rematch and shit. Like we not doing that. So, you know what I mean? You spoke your piece on that, so, you know what I mean? That battle's over with, you know what I mean? This shit is all opinionated at the end of the day. You're going to have niggas that say that he won. You're going to have niggas that say that you won. But I think the biggest thing to talk about is just that you did your thing, and that's all that we can respect, you know what I mean? Is that you ain't go there and fucking stink it up, you know what I mean? So, with that being said, moving on, you know what I mean? I heard that you not trying to leave. This ain't a one and done type of situation, right? And you want to know basically like, cause I heard, I mean, you came at the bloggers like, yo, where's all the fucking bloggers at talking about, like, you know what I mean? Like, why niggas ain't talking about it no more? I mean, niggas is talking about this, that, and the next thing, but like, if you'd have got killed, trust me, bro, if you'd have got killed, Twitter would have been lit with your name on it. Like, and I'm saying it's not going like that.
That's definitely one of the things I wanted to say, because I heard when you said, like, everybody would just want to talk about caffeine and shit. They don't want to talk about the battle after the fact. Like, battle rap media is kind of weird, yo. Like, it's three ways to get talked about. You either got to body a nigga badly, you got to die yourself, or you got to do some amazing shit. Like, you did some spectacular, incredible ass shit to get talked about. And I think, unfortunately for you, which was one of the topics that everybody was talking about before the battle and shit, URL and ARP and them was doing an event on the same day. So URL, no diss to ARP, they're gonna take precedent over RBE when they come to holding events and shit like that. And you went up against a night where Geechee Gotti battled Twerk. So that shit just gonna take over all the headlines. Twerk didn't do like everybody thought he was gonna do, so the caffeine app was kind of fucking up. Like, it just took over, yo, and I think niggas did do you a disservice by not talking about what you did in this battle, because I think you did a good fucking job, bro.
No, I appreciate that. The shit that I can't control, and I'm gonna tell you the conspiracy behind it. We been had this date first. RBE had the date first, and I was gonna be the main event, right? And behind that, me being the main event on that card and coming back, Smack decided. I'm not saying they came after. I'm not saying that came as a result, but it came after. You know what I'm saying? And then after they decided we're gonna do it. Not only they're gonna do it in the same space. I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But after it's all said and done, what took a lot of power, because if none of these things would happen, this would have been an extraordinary historical night for me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of things happened that fucked that whole history up. One being that nigga Twerk fucked up North. That's what all the bloggers talk about.
Yeah, that shit definitely hit headlines.
Right? That happened the day before, right? Then the day of motherfucking Adi Boom is served with paperwork on the battle before mine.
Yeah, it was mad shit going on that
day.
It was mad shit going on.
That shit, niggas, everybody want to see still asking what's up with that. Then the Sharon and Chef Trez battle was like, that was
them niggas went dummy. Yeah, them niggas were stupid.
Yeah, that was they 4 rounds and shit. That shit was crazy. Then the nigga Arsenal showed baby mother shit to T-Top. So yo, after all that shit, it took a lot of steam away from like, oh yeah, 40 Cal won too, or 40 Cal did his thing too. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
and that's what Fat Boy trying to say too, 40, because like, boom, like all that shit happened, and yo, I guarantee you, my G, if you would have died like the way niggas thought you was gonna die, you'd have still been on the top with all that shit. But because you didn't die and it was debatable, niggas don't, you know what I mean? They don't pay attention as much to the debatables and all that, or the good battles, but not like you know what I'm saying? Like Chef Trez and Sharon was a good battle, but that 4th round made it like a great battle. So that's why that battle got talked about. Everything else you named was just straight bullshit. So that's just what it is. But I mean, like you drop these fucking interviews or whatever. You know what I mean? With Knowledge saying basically like who the nicest niggas, right? That's what we talking about right now. Is who the best niggas.
Right.
So when I seen it, right, I'm like, I bet, like, cause me and Fat Boy, shout out to my other co-host Freddie. Like, we don't just talk about, like, when we talk about battles, we break them shits down, like, style wise, history, your last battles. Like, we really break them shits down. You know what I'm saying? So with you being such a, like, I was watching you, bro. You was chain punching. You know what I mean? So like, who's the best niggas? You know what I mean? Granted, you're not gonna battle nobody from Harlem because that's basically all the Mount Rushmore niggas, right? So let's get. I think that Hitman one, that's one of them. You know what I mean? Like that's somebody. Like if you shut up Hitman, or even if you have a debatable with him, bro, that's going niggas is going to definitely give you your flowers and all that. Like nah, leave 40 the fuck alone. So I think Hitman is one of them. How you feel about that battle? Like is that one of the ones that like? Is that a no-brainer, or like you still got to go back to your peoples with that one? Yo, 40?
Well, I'm not picking. My bad. I was in the store. I'm not picking nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting. First of all, let me do it like this. I'm gonna let it's clear what I want. I think everybody, all the bloggers, all the league personnel know what I want at this point. I don't even gotta say it. So when they come in and we get their bag right first, the next person they gonna say, all right, we got this person. Whoever they should know to bring the best person. I'm either okay to. I think a lot of niggas just trying to wait for me either to call out a person, which is never gonna happen, or B, to see if something starts. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact these situations present themselves. What I want niggas to do, I get it. A lot of this shit be rubbing a battle rapper niggas the wrong way. They be probably looking at my whole shit like, yo, this nigga fool. This nigga, will ain't kill this nigga. Watch what I do. I get
Absolutely.
it. That shit. That's how niggas think, right? I'm smart enough to know how niggas think. They thought that when ill will about to do his thing, right? You know what I'm saying? But what they gotta know is that I know this already. So when I pick niggas, it's strategic, and it's not gonna be just no regular nigga that you just nice. You can't just be just nice and battle me, bro. You gotta be a little iller than that. I'm easy, bro. I'm motherfucking from Dipset. I'm from Dipset, and my name 40 Cal. How many 40 fucking flips you could do in Dipset jokes you could crack, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? I give niggas one. You gonna say I got pink drawers on. Whatever. I get it. Whatever makes the crowd laugh, I think it's easier. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm picking niggas, I'm making sure I pick the best. You ain't gonna waste my talents or brain power on some nigga that be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you should fuck with him because he be we not doing it. I don't want to battle in another position. So when I be saying, yo, I want to battle the nicest nigga, and niggas don't understand that shit, I don't get it. And whatever, I think I don't even have to say nothing at this point. The comments and the fans gonna be like, yo, bro, why is you booking this nigga for 40 cal? Or even trying to book this nigga for 40 cal?
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So whatever. I want, but it's all premium niggas I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up that a lot of the Mount Rushmore, you're right, it's from Harlem.
But
Yo, I think you're going about this shit the right way because it's a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, they think they mook. You know what I'm saying? They think they read, like they think they name just stand alone and they just gonna walk back in here and be that nigga. And I like your approach. Is like, yo, I am who I am. I'm gonna come in here and battle a nigga. I'm gonna hold my own and let my work speak for itself. That being said, you want the top niggas. I think it's easy for you to know, like, all right, a lot of people going to tell you right off rip, the top niggas is on the other side of the fence. How willing are you to just walk to the other side of the fence and walk away from ARP even though he looked out for you here?
The fact of the matter is a lot of the niggas is on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
But the other fact is ARP bringing a lot of the niggas from the other side of the fence on his side.
Right. True that.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm going to go whatever the best business situation to be. And I never shit on ARP. But you know what I'm saying? But whatever, I'm not one of the people that is gonna be like, yo, I'm straight RBE. Of course, like I said it in the interview. You know, I can see me doing URL. I probably could even do King of the Dot, but it gotta make sense. And my quest is for only the best niggas. Let me do that. As much as you niggas wanna be like, yo, oh, wait, he's bugging. But I love that shit. Yeah. Talk that
like
this niggas be in my comments talk about, yo, he about to get washed.
But this shit weird though, 40.
To me, a lot of these niggas, bro, I know a lot of these niggas is goofy, bro. Goof the fuck out, right? Like the battle rap shit. Like a lot of these niggas is not like they think that these niggas like that in real life because they battle rap stuff. These niggas like it should be crazy. They be like really like nerdy kind of guys, which is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with being a nerd, but that's just not my type of. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
no,
I get it.
I'm from Harlem, bro. You could tell in my whole vernacular, my swag, bro. I'm straight Harlem. I'm straight. I'm just bringing my regular face, my regular personnel. Is they like, oh man, I fuck with that, and I'm not even doing nothing regular, extra. You feel me? I'm just being regular. That's why I know. Like that's why I know this shit straight goofed up. So, you know, just like how a nigga like, I think a nigga like Goods is part of shit like culture where I'm from. You see how he just come relax in battles he do. I'm different from him, but when it comes swag wise, you know.
Right. Now,
I get it. He not far from where he from the Bronx.
Like niggas, like alright, boom. When you say, you know what I'm saying, when you say, yo, I want the top names, right? Is reason why also though I said it's weird is because when you say the top names, right? You not just talking about the top names. You also the bag gotta match the name. Let's not get it fucked up. Cause like I'll give you a prime example, right? Rum Nitty, right? Niggas are like Rum Nitty probably on everybody top 5 within the culture. Niggas is like, that nigga's the best punchline rapper of all time. So of course you versus Rum Nitty should make sense. Like you, I'm saying you KOP with it, and he's the basically the punchline king right now. So why wouldn't that be the first thing on niggas' radar? But like I said, I don't know if the bag is gonna match. You know what I'm saying? Like if niggas is really willing to pay Nitty those type of numbers. You know what I'm saying? Or pay you to battle him because he might not bring out the certain crowd and all that. So where do we meet in the middle at? You know what I'm saying? If niggas want to see you versus a Rum.
Listen, it's like I said, that's all go to the table shit. But I'm gonna give you a better example, right? Let's say if they somehow get Lloyd Banks out the motherfucking dig him out, wherever he at, right? They say, yo, we got 3 boys from Lloyd Banks. I'll probably take a short on my page just to do that. Okay. So the bag won't even match that.
That's a fire look. Yeah,
That wouldn't even
that's a
bag won't
fire
even
look.
match that.
But
I'm a little
see, I'm
smarter
gonna keep
than
it
that.
funky,
I do.
yo.
I get my
I'll
money
be like, yo, I
from
don't want
other
to
way.
see that, bro, because no disrespect, like 40, you did your thing, bro, but I don't know what Banks is about to do. And yes, it's Banks. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I all the way fucking get it, B. But like, nah, my nigga, I still gotta see something before that, like from Banks. Like, you showed me something, so like, now I'm like, I bet,
Yeah.
like. But if you come in there, boom, you doing what you do, we know what we gonna get from you now. Even if it's not the same thing, we know that you can hang. And then he come in here and he stink it up. Then I'm saying like this shit going. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey, this is why I get it. And this is the shit that's scaring a lot of industry niggas. And I'm trying to break this stigma of like, niggas is scared. My niggas, like, I'm not gonna hold you. Industry niggas is scared, is terrified of this rap shit. Especially they watch one rap battle, they be like, that could be me, how they talking all crazy. They feel like that's gonna damage their whole whatever they got going on.
Absolutely.
So I tell niggas, everybody not me, bro. I get it. This is not for everybody. But at the same sentence, to make this shit, the culture elevate, you do need industry niggas.
That's a fact.
I'm not saying, no, I'm not going to say you need them. It would really help. Let's
It's gonna
flip
give
that.
them
You don't
looks.
need industry niggas, but you would really help. You know what I'm saying? It would bring it quicker. Like, come on, who wouldn't pay? How much, what kind of pay-per-view you would pay to see Jada Kiss versus Lloyd Banks? Some shit like that. It don't gotta be me. Or some shit like that. You don't know what they're going to do, bro. You don't even know what they're gonna do, bro. So you just as a rap fan, all the industry niggas gonna watch it, all the his fans gonna watch it, the battle rappers gonna watch it, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the vision I have. It's bigger than just like seeing a bunch of URL niggas go at it against themselves. Some such and such for such and such, part 3. Like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. But we got to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it. You put some industry shit on it, and it's gonna bring the uplift the culture. And I don't. My whole plan is I don't want niggas to think I'm shitting on battle rappers, man. I love. Yeah, I'm a fan first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a fan, and I will not shout out no more niggas that I fuck with, because I've been shouting niggas out and tell niggas I am. But now I'm in the culture, so
Yeah.
I'm taking flowers. You know what I'm saying? But
That's what's up. So I mean, all right. So the battle with Ill Will just happened. You know what I'm saying? I know it's the likelihood of you already negotiating another battle is probably low. Like, how soon are you ready to get right back to the shit?
We'll be ready. We'll be ready right around when the YouTube drop. And when the YouTube drop is cool, I'm gonna have a press conference, and I'm gonna have one in the new Fight Club building. Maybe announcing it. And you're welcome to come through. We have refreshments. We'll blow it down. It's gonna be a closed session for the media, and I'm gonna announce my next opponent there.
That's what's up. So that's something different. That's definitely different.
I get it. We need shit like that, like you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to get more eyes. Like, the shit is growing. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it funky. It's growing at a slow pace. You know what I mean? Like, compared to how nice niggas really is, it should have been took off. You know what I mean? But you need the names, but you also need the names that's going to step up. So I get it. As far as like who's the best though, you know what I mean, I seen you say Geet. You know what I mean, I seen Knowledge throw out Geechee. You know what I mean, and if niggas agree on that and the money is right, I definitely think Geechee is a name that fits in that category as well. But when we talking about the older niggas, like the GOATs and all that, like the Arsenals and shit, like no disrespect to the Arsenals and Hollows, like I fuck with them behind, like I'm saying, when I pull up, like I fucks with niggas, but I don't want to see them niggas really, cause like I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, like Arsenal and Cassidy, he smoked them, but it wasn't really like the replay value ain't there. Like when you talking about these battles, like you want the replay value to be there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take some of the new goats. You know what I'm saying? Some of the new niggas that's like the Hitman. Like I'm not even a Verb fan really, but I wouldn't mind seeing you and Verb get it shaken.
Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, when they're gonna pick the opponent first, I'm gonna okay with my peoples, and I just want to make sure the best person. I'm not just taking anybody. Like I ain't gonna hold you. There's a few nice niggas in my DMs. Few people adding me on Twitter, letting it be known they wouldn't mind doing this. And no disrespect to them, they some cool dudes. I admire what they do, but I'm here to not. I'm here to do other shit. I'm here to put a nicest nigga, dude. That's it. Nigga don't consider you the nicest nigga kid. And when I say that shit, it be rubbing niggas the wrong way, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm here. I sat here and did some remarkable shit. I'm supposed to be killed against the nigga y'all call niggas be calling the best and all that. So you be talking that, yo, why is he talking like that shit? I get it. It's y'all first battle, all the niggas y'all claim is the nicest nigga ever. His first battle never was the nicest nigga. That's hey.
Well, at the time, Jay Mills went up against K-Shine. K-Shine was talked about as one of the at least top 3 niggas out in battle rap at the time. So I mean, he tried, but that nigga fell horribly. Like that shit was disgusting.
Every fight is different though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Did you even check out the Cassidy battle? Either one of them since he returned?
Oh hell yeah! I checked them all out. Shout out to Cat. He came to my studio a few times. I had a studio in Jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say though, like every battle is different. You know what I mean? 40, like, yeah, Ill Will ain't, you know what I mean, ain't get crazy, but I'm gonna just keep it all the way real with you, bro. Like, if you went up against another nigga that niggas consider a GOAT, niggas is gonna count you out again, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it funky. Like, niggas put you in the ring with a Hitman or a Nitty, niggas is gonna say the same thing as they said it with Ill Will. They're gonna say, yo, you just ain't get a crazy Ill Will. Niggas gonna run with that, and niggas gonna run with like, yo, you gotta still prove it. Like,
I get it. That's why the next person I pick is gonna be in one of them joints. Like, I'm gonna go in the blog like, yo, so y'all sure? Because that's what I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say, we sure? I need 3 other battle rap nigga approval. Like, y'all sure this he the nigga, right? I don't want to hear nothing because I predicted that after I killed Ill Will, you would be like, nah, you ain't get the best Ill Will this time. Come on, bro, that nigga did his best, bro.
Yeah, Ill Will did a fire.
That nigga, he did his best, and they trying to discredit him, talking about, yo, you ain't get the best Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have got the ill. Come on, bro. Why can't be? You can't stop. Whatever how good or bad he is, you can't stop whatever I do. Doesn't matter. It's not like niggas is violent. But I get it. That's why you're right. I like beginning what you said. All these niggas is talking about other shit in their joints, but it was really funny and a real good narrative to be like, 40 cows coming back to battle rap. How you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? In your blogs and shit. And now I don't get killed. Now it's like, you don't want to talk about it. I get it, man. But now, my next trick though, when I take the next nigga out, I don't want to hear this shit, man. I don't want to hear it. Or like they said, this shit don't even supposed to be debatable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't supposed to be debatable. But it's a catch-22 with this battle rap shit. I don't want to rub my fans the wrong way because I think Cassidy made a mistake and did that. Right? It's a catch-22. You could talk that fly shit. You could talk like, yo, I fuck niggas up. I do whatever I do. Right. But say one word or one line, niggas is they on a booing mission. Like, I know he black. Yeah. Boo! They listen with one ear instead of 2. Like, yo, they are like.
That's a snap.
You know
and I even
so
see.
I don't want niggas to think.
My fault for cutting you off, right, 40. But what I was just gonna say real quick was that I even seen. You know what I'm saying, like, when you were saying about niggas saying about you battling on RBE and battling on URL, like it's different, and not for nothing, it's the same, but it's different when you thinking about the fans and the atmosphere. Like, niggas got favorites, bro. Where like niggas don't care how good you do, my nigga. Like, niggas is gonna listen with just one ear. You know what I mean? So like, if you go that stage, it matters, yo. It matters. Like, I feel like RBE is one of the most comfortable places. You know what I mean? Like, niggas show a lot of love over there. If you stink it up or something, I mean, niggas want or you choke, niggas ain't quick to boo you. You know what I mean? Like, URL, niggas will say it's 1-1. Niggas will throw 2 1s in the air, and then at the third round, niggas will start screaming 3-0. Yeah, like, shit is different, bro. So,
I
like,
don't know. I listen. URL. I don't know what they be doing. I know they protect their people that they fuck with. I know the nigga Ill Will did a Geechee Gotti battle. That shit never hit YouTube. That shit. And I suppose he supposedly either smoked Geechee or debated it.
yeah, it was the. I had Ill Will winning. It was a good battle.
Yeah, I think I had Ill Will winning. It was a good battle too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is like, yo, that's the scary shit. You got the shit to play for. That's the scary shit. Like, you don't want to, like, be winning the battle and niggas both the shit and all that. Like, you know what I mean? We ain't with all that shit. I know. At least I know ARP ain't going.
Yeah, I feel like you a name though, so like you could negotiate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nah, I need that. I mean, I need my battle to drop on the tube or something like that. That's all behind the scenes type of shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I get it though. I get it.
The atmosphere is definitely different. When you look at that, like Ben was saying, right? On RBE, I think the crowd is a lot more laid back. Like, they're willing to let you get your shit off. So if you're not really cooking right out the gate, then, you know, the crowd not going to turn on you. The URL crowd is a lot different, my nigga. You got about 20,
we're not saying
30
you neither. Don't get it fucked up, 40. Like,
or
that
they going to
whole,
light you up.
that whole first nigga to get 30'd on the 29th of February, like, you came out the gate punching. I'm not going to hold you. This ain't towards you. We just talking in general.
Yeah, that was
You know
about.
what I mean?
Yeah, no, that was about 3 seconds.
Yeah, that was out the gate. You know what I mean? Like, that was out the gate. You was chain punching. Like, I usually do bar breakdowns. I ain't break down the battle yet. I usually wait till the show at the tube where everybody can see it and all that. But, like, if I had to count, you know what I mean? Like, you was punching crazy. I think there's a lot of shits that I'm going to keep it funky. Some of them shits was missing a little bit. Some of them shits was OD hitting. You know what I mean? The back of the bottle, 40 proof, the yak joint. Like, the only way you 3-0-40 is if you give me 40,000. Like, you had a lot of shit. But it's just basically like taking away some of the other shit, like the Lizzo crosswords shit. Like, certain shit you kind of can scrape out. You know what I mean? And I guess get the fans a little bit more involved. You know what I mean? Like Fat Boy said in the beginning of this shit, by the third round, you was super comfortable. You know what I mean? Talking your shit in between your bars and all that. Like, yo, I ain't bringing shit back. Like, that's what we want to see from y'all. You know what I mean? So, coming out the gate, first time seeing you, bro, you did your fucking thing. So, seeing you, I can't wait to see what you do the next time. I ain't going to hold you.
My question is, what you, like, have you watched the battle back? Have you critiqued your shit? Like, did you see anything you feel like you might could have did better? Because, for example, I felt like when you had the satellite reception ball, that shit was fucking crazy. And one of the things the battle rappers do now is like, all right, the crowd fuck with that. All right, let me run it back and crowd participation, let them get involved with it. And you didn't really give them a chance to do that. Did you see stuff like that, having watched it back?
Hell yeah, I thought about that too. We was discussing that when I was watching it on the playback. I was saying, I had the thing is, look, we get paid for 3-minute rounds, right? Like, my rounds, if you really look, my round like 10 minutes, the first joint. And the second joint like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, and shit like that. But in the third one, I do like 6-7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I did so many the other round. It was like, yo, you finished? I'm like, yo, I wanted to be like, yo, bro, how many you paid me for 3 minutes? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so the first round when nigga I keep bringing shit back, I'm like, I gotta try to get through this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every line niggas is like, oh. And so imagine you doing that every line. I keep bringing it back. I ain't gonna never get through this shit. I have so much I wanted to say on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it went. But, you know,
let me tell you this though. One thing about these fans, my nigga, they will complain about the time if they don't fuck with the shit. Everybody say, oh, the battle 45 minutes is 50 minutes, yeah, but if it's fire, nobody never fucking complains. So don't worry about that shit, my nigga. When you cooking, run that shit back. Them niggas love that shit, bro.
Right.
They definitely
yeah,
want to
I understand that.
That's
nah,
a fact.
Appreciate that.
I seen the John shit, right? The John interview, and I also seen what you said about John as far as, like, you know, he don't get his just due and all that, but, like, on one hand is like you super respect them, you know what I mean? Like you give praise. I say that, you know what I mean? Like when niggas don't even give you props, you still give it up for niggas, you know what I'm saying? And John, you know what I mean? That's my man. You know what I mean, shouts to John, but like you basically said like he not really on your radar as far as like the top names, even though you think he a top name. I asked the nigga like, yo, would he take you? You know what I'm saying? Like in a battle, you know what I mean? Like would he take you? And he on some type of shit like basically like he'll take you if it makes sense as well. Like he on the same type of time you on, like if it makes sense, but he don't feel like he needs the battle. The way this shit is fake, like it's not even one of y'all niggas really knowing it. It's already like kind of playing itself out for y'all niggas to type battle each other. Like is that a drink though that you would take though? Would you take a John? Because I think he nigga super versatile. Like he could do everything. So that's the type of battles you really want to take.
Yeah, John be trying to get niggas the fuck out of here.
He be cooking. He got some good joints. He be definitely cooking. But like I said, if we all agree, a couple people agree that's the dude, and you know we work it out on the business side. It is what it is, man. I told people, and this shit is simple, man. Anybody could get it, except Charlie Clips. Okay. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody.
I don't want the listeners to get it fucked up. Don't jump in the comments and start throwing out mad random names. I'm not gonna throw out nobody's name and disrespect them, but like when we saying anybody, we talking about anybody that's a top nigga though. Like you know what I'm saying? So
right. Like you naming these niggas names, they all can get it once the business get. I'm not gonna say no. Once they get the business right and this shit is lined up, it is what it is. They on a chopping block, man, and let's do it. I don't want to be I'm dead ass. I told nigga I don't want to be this nigga's friend. I don't.
I put it in this light, yo. I don't want to count ARP pockets. I don't want to say who he can and can't get because I don't know when the bag right niggas step outside. We all know that, right? But a nigga like Arsenal has been on RBE. You know, you got Big K on RBE. You got a lot of big names that have touched that platform. JC is niggas like that. And you saying you want to battle the top niggas? I'm gonna tell you right now. Right now, at this very moment, John is considered one of them top niggas.
Yeah, like you
taking a battle with John.
Salute to JC, salute to all them niggas, bro. But like, I'm keeping it funky as a nigga that's known in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm outside, like at everything. Like, I'm outside with everybody, bro. Like, no disrespect to JC, because that's my man. Like, if he see this, he might even hit me like, yo, you wildin'. But like, I don't want to see that, bro. Like, I want it. The name gotta match, bro. The name gotta match. Like, where like. Cause I ain't gonna hold you 40. Like as much as I fuck with you, know what I mean, you like I said from this jump, I'm from Harlem too. You did your fucking thing. Like I want to see a nigga that could possibly kill you and get you the fuck out of here for real. So that way you could really shut me the fuck up and not just me, shut everybody the fuck up. Like all right, you got a super killer that is a big name. You know what I'm saying? So there's no excuses. Like let's get all excuses out the way. Fuck it.
I agree. I'm with it. I think
John John would be that battle, bro. Hitman too, obviously, but I ain't gonna hold you. I think John sitting right there next to Hitman because that nigga he's a technician, bro. He gonna bring everything to the table, everything in your history, all that shit's coming to the forefront. And John known for bringing a wild ass angle or bringing some shit you don't expect, and it land. And he done packed a lot of niggas up over the last couple of years, bro. So you not sleeping on John.
No, I'm not sleeping on, but let me ask these questions first. Because these are the kind of questions I ask. How many top 5 lists is he on?
Right now, probably a lot of them.
Nah, no, he not. And he's not, though. You know why? He's not. Because, like, first of all, this is a monkey see, monkey do kind of culture, bro. Like, niggas don't really think for themselves. Like, I just put out a top 5 list. That shit on Twitter. That shit got over 400 comments on the shit. You know what I mean? Geechee is on every last one of them shits. Rum Nitty is on every last one of them shits. And then it's like 3 names that get kind of flipped around. You might have a Sean, you might have a Chess. John wasn't on a lot of those. Like, he's not a fan favorite, though. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas that say he's a super killer, like, and put his name up there, but, like, I don't know. Like, niggas don't... You can't... Asking him how many top 5 lists he's on, it's not... I don't want to say it's not fair, but it don't match. You know what I'm saying? Like, his status.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. And this is my fear, right? battling a nigga like John, who we agree is nice, right? It'll get battle rappers respect, but he's still, to me, he's still a name that I can tell a regular Joe Schmo that might not be in the battle rap, but into battle rap a little bit. I'm battling John the Don. He may be like, what he's gonna say to me is, well, I know he's nice because he's battling you battling him. I'm like, you never heard of John the Don? Because I had to convince niggas they ain't no ill will. But certain names they be like, oh, I heard of him. I want to battle. I heard of him, nigga. And there's no disrespect to John. You're a nice nigga. Yo, if you get to a point where you like he said, like you want everybody top 5, fuck it. I'm with all that smoke. I'm not saying I'm not with the smoke now, but when we narrow down names and they throwing names out there, that's the first thing I ask. I ask questions like, how many top 5 lists do you want? Because I get what y'all saying. I can battle him and get a debatable or kill him, and niggas still be like, yeah, but what about Geechee Gotti and K-Shine? Nigga be like, come on, man.
Niggas is always going to do that regardless.
I'm going to King of the Dot, man.
I'm going to keep it funky. Niggas, bro, I don't give a fuck who you kill. Honestly, no funny shit, bro. No matter who you battle, bro, niggas going to say, well, what about this person? Probably except for Hitman. Like, if you convincingly beat Hitman or you 30 Hitman, niggas ain't gonna say that, bro. And I don't think nobody gonna say what about this other person.
They're gonna let that work.
They gonna let that one
that's
work.
That's gonna get it done. If you beat a Hitman, that'll definitely work.
I think that's probably the only and like I know you said you wouldn't battle Clips, you know what I mean? Like shouts to Clips and all that. Like shouts to Shine. Shouts to everybody, you know what I mean? That's on that. Shouts to Verb. Shouts to a lot of niggas, bro. But like if you beat them, I guarantee you, bro, like shouts to Geechee. You beat any of them names, bro, niggas gonna say, all right, well, what about Nitty? Well, all right, well, what if you a punchline rapper? All right, what about this? Niggas is gonna keep doing that, bro. Like I think out of everybody we just said, bro, like soon as you said what's gonna shut niggas up, it's gonna be Hitman. That's the only person I can think of.
Oh, this is my thing. Real quick. How did Bill Collector do against him?
Bill Collector wowed the fuck out. Bill Collector got crazy. It was a fire battle.
No, don't say it was just a fire battle, bro. Bill Collector debatably won that battle, bro.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did debatably.
To me, he did. To me, he did.
I had Bill winning, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, but every fight is different. You know what I'm saying? And like Bill's story, Bill's history,
I know.
Made for that.
I think the energy is just like, all right, for all the niggas that's trying to come back, right? I think the reputation is that, okay, they're going to lose. So if you get a win or it's debatable, they're going to be like, all right, well, you ain't going to beat this nigga. They're going to keep saying that regardless because, I get
and that's not my favorite battler or nothing like that. Like,
it's going to continue to happen. It's going to continue to happen is what I'm saying. I don't think it matters. Like, if you beat Verb, he beat Verb? Yeah, but Verb was. So you got to beat this nigga now. They don't want you to win because the reputation is y'all don't win. You know what I'm saying? For all the niggas that's coming back. So
I agree.
I think, yeah, Hitman is a big enough name, but yo, niggas will still say that. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas will shut the fuck up.
If you beat a John, it'll earn you your respect. But they'll say another nigga, all right, well, John wasn't on his shit. That's hard to say because he's usually on his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think John will come to play. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that one would be.
But niggas didn't think Ill Will was gonna come. Yo, bro, no funny shit. I'm gonna keep it funky, my G. Like if the Ill Will battle never happened, my nigga, like the shit never happened, right? And niggas told me, yo, these are the 2 names on the list. We got Ill Will and we got John. Who you think is more likely to kill 40 Cal? I would have still ran with Ill Will, bro. Like so, I can't say that.
I did too. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna hold you. I told Ill Will after the battle. Now I'm gonna tell y'all some shit y'all don't know. First of all, I told Ill Will after the battle because I went on expert opinion before I went on the
Facts.
I did the battle. That's what sparked the whole the whole light bulb about battling. I went there. They asked me who my top 5. Ill Will was included. I watched this shit. I said, Ill Will. I told Ill Will after the battle, why the fuck you ain't say that? Like, I clearly said that shit on the joint. before we even battled. You know what I'm saying? So that go to show you. And, you know, I know this shit. So, and like I said, no disrespect to John, but, you know, he a nice nigga. I feel like doesn't get his just due. He should get more just due for the degree of niceness he is. And I respect the fact he has his own league. That's definitely a boss move. That's the type of shit I fuck with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as like being on like close to the Mount Rushmore, strategically he didn't get to that point. He strategically winning battles, but he didn't get to the point of being like the top nigga. I just think he one of the top niggas, one of the main niggas, and who knows? That's just a battle that might just still happen in the future. But right now, I got a mission.
Man, Hitman is the
like
name,
I said,
bro. I sat here, you know what I'm saying? We talk battle rap and all that shit, that good shit, you know what I mean? But like, when it's all said and done, my nigga, like, what you want to accomplish, bro, and like, on your shit, you know what I mean? And like, for me from a fan standpoint and media standpoint, like, what I think that'll shut niggas the fuck up for real, is the Hitman joint. Like, and I get it, my nigga. Like, when you just said, like, yo, how did he do against Bill? Like, I get it, my nigga. Like, but every fight is different.
Listen, if you, I believe that too. If like I said, I go to like, y'all don't have the power just to pick it. So if y'all definitely gotta, your opinion is definitely duly noted. So when I go back to my side, I'll be like, yo, bro, we might toss names around, and like I said, if he's his name in the hat, and we be like. We go to say because my shit, the way I work this shit is like a team. They got a money team. I run with the Mugger Boys. So you know what I'm saying. We solidified the way we think, how we move. So we go back. We sit here and be like, all right, you want to do Hitman? All right, cool. Let's do Hitman. So you know what I'm saying. But and like I said, it's just gotta make sense. What I'm not doing, I'm not calling niggas out. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's a tactic niggas do. They be in a battle, they put niggas' names in there. I'm not doing all that. Y'all niggas feel some type of way, cool. I'm different. I'm not gonna join nobody. Rap crew, rap group. I'm not that, my nigga. I'm not no blood. I'm not no Crip. I'm just a fly Harlem nigga.
One thing I want, a word of advice, though, I'm gonna tell you this. I know you got a team, you got a process you go through as far as picking your opponents, your battles and all that, and the bag gotta be right and all that shit. One thing you gotta be careful with, man, is a lot of these niggas that's these Mount Rushmore, top kid type niggas, they'll talk that shit like, yo, I smoke this nigga, I do this, and these niggas will come to the battle and give a half-ass performance. No diss to Arsenal, but Arsenal one of them type of niggas where they're like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then his energy don't be the same when he finally get on stage and shit. The niggas say, oh, Arsenal was trash and shit like that. So picking the big names, that shit can backfire. Because the niggas definitely won't give you credit if the nigga half step when he get on stage. So that's another thing you gotta add into that equation, because niggas will have you thinking it's gonna be the craziest battle ever. They doing mad promotion, they tweeting, they doing blogs, they doing all this shit, and then get on stage and have one good round out of three and get on a fucking camera and tell niggas they won the battle 3-0. Like, I feel like Cassidy killed himself. Goods was good, but he didn't body Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy basically killed himself because he was ass. Jay Mills killed himself because he was ass. K-Shine ain't body that nigga the way he should have. Just like niggas thought Ill Will was going to kill you flat out 3-0. It didn't happen like that.
I don't think
so.
Ill Will was ass.
For all these niggas we think is going to give out clear smoke. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. But for all these niggas we think is going to give out clear smoke and 3-0 these niggas, it don't go that way either. So we gotta be fair on that side too, because they don't get it done either.
Joe Buttons, like, yeah, I get it.
But because you know what a nigga pointed out to me though, that niggas don't understand. It is pressure too. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as niggas look at a top 10 nigga and they be like, yo, and a top 10 nigga be like, yo, oh, I'm gonna body this nigga, yo. It's niggas hitting his line like, I know you gonna body this nigga because I know how you do. I know it ain't no question. Everybody telling you, yo, you know you gonna body a nigga. You. The pressure is, yo, you have to body me now because it's too many niggas. It's expected that you do this. So it works in a way where nigga might overwrite. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas sit here and tell me, yo,
Mhm.
nah, Ill Will ain't do as good as he's supposed to. He did the best he can. Cause you know, at the end of the day, you going against a nigga, and he said it himself. He said, yo, I know this nigga ain't just a regular industry nigga. He gonna have one of the best comebacks.
Mhm.
Cause my punchlines is formatted to battle format already.
Yo,
And like
that's
I said,
crazy.
this I feel like once I did this shit one time, I like, oh, this how y'all like it? I think oh, it's gonna be a little smoother next time.
Mm.
I can't
Mm.
wait.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't wait. The next nigga, I wanna try something out.
you definitely
Like
a
this shit.
student in the game. I say that, you know what I mean? Like just like hearing you talk from my expert opinion to your blogs, you know what I'm saying, to hearing your bars, like you definitely a student in the game. And it's not like you was a nigga that would like battle once or twice. Like you was all in 10 toes down with the Fight Club situation, you know what I mean? Like so you was definitely out here putting in work, you know what I mean? But I think that the next go round is going to be a lot scarier for the next person, and I think that if it's going to be scarier for the next person, it need to be scarier for you too. Like fuck that. Like I don't want no layups, B. I'm not out here giving out participation awards. Like niggas got to come out and like you got to do what the fuck you was paid to do. Like it's as simple as that. Like
Facts. Right.
so.
Right. I think niggas respect the fact that I'm sitting here talking about I need the best person. Like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
But
as much as
it's not coming from a like
I
I
got
don't know
niggas
like not to keep throwing his name or keep name dropping, but like it's not coming from a Cassidy kind of thing. Like when you and Ill Will was promoing, like I mean when y'all did y'all face off, like you granted, you know what I mean, we from Harlem or whatever, so niggas might be a little bit more laid back, but like Goods, like you say, he's from that cloth, so like he wasn't talking heavy against Cass, you know what I'm saying? Like Sean wasn't really
yeah.
talk. He don't talk heavy in his face offs. So like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like, you're not going. You know what I mean? You're not going to sit there and like super violate on the promo side of things, but you just letting it be known.
And you know, and the way this shit is designed, I'm be real. Niggas want me. They want face off like that. That sells. That sells like they
Yeah.
want to face off when niggas sitting there like, what? I'll smack this nigga. We can step outside. Fuck is you talking about? So the camera go off. Yo, that was good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, they gonna love it, man. Hey, I'm not this shit. I'm not with all that. My shit is my. It's hard for me to do that. That's why I'm saying that when we did our face off, that shit was just regular.
Yeah.
The shit was regular, and this
Nah,
shit
shit was
came out
entertaining
to
though.
me. It came out fire as being regular. So, but I don't know. Like I said, just to answer your question, niggas like that. They like that WWE shit, man. They like when a nigga be sitting there trying to violate. I refuse to let a nigga sit there and try to violate me on some just like. I get it. This is what you paid to do, but it gets to a point where look, I'm not. After
Yeah.
my obligation, my contractual obligation to me coming there, I'm just gonna leave, or
Right.
it's gonna get to another level. I'm not
Yeah.
here
You're not.
for all that. I'm here to
I was gonna say
battle
that niggas not even on that.
and do what we do.
I'm gonna leave it right
That's
here. You
what's
know what I
up.
mean? Because you definitely rocked out with us for a minute, bro. I super appreciate this shit. I'm gonna just kind of leave it right here. You
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like you you basically was like, why the fuck is niggas not talking about it? Where's all the bloggers at? And me as one of those voices, you know what I mean? I definitely that's why I even reached out. Like I don't have a problem reaching out to certain people. You know what I mean? Like if niggas is too busy to do it, then it is what it is. But I at least wanted to talk to you about the battle and say you shut. I'm one of the people that you shut up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking crazy. Like you listen to my prediction blog. I said like, yo, you gonna get your fucking boot smoked. I said that, you know what I mean? And that didn't happen. So I look crazy, you know what I mean? Like as media, but niggas been sticking it up. So I mean, I don't feel bad for saying it, but
Nah.
you shut me up. So now, as
I don't want you to feel bad. I don't want you to feel. And my whole thing started to cut you off. I don't want no blogger or whatever, nobody, no media person to feel bad that it didn't go the way that you expected. You know what I'm saying? But I do want you to give me my just due.
that's a
That's all
fact.
I ask. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with shit, nigga. A lot of people ain't think Wilder was gonna get knocked out. I get it. And
I ain't gonna
Tyson
hold.
Fury is just due. You know what I'm saying? Just like
I ain't gonna
let's
hold you,
walk.
bro. That what the nigga said? Nigga said blood looking at your neck. That's what Fury is. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Ill Will. Niggas is wildin' if they say Ill Will wasn't coming with it, bro. He was saying some shit. Like I just thought of that bar. My bad. But with
He
that
well,
being,
yo, to me, he left Earth. He left Earth in that second round. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that was the
They try
round
to
I
tell
felt
me.
like.
They try to tell me I 3-0'd him. I said no, no, I didn't. Come on, we ain't gonna do that. That nigga second round was fucking
yeah,
stupid.
Yeah, he snapped in that
yeah,
second, my nigga.
the first round where he fucked up
He
at was
snapped.
like he was starting too. It was too slow, that intro, like that whole cooking shit. Like, you know what I mean, and like welcome
Yeah.
home. You know what I mean. If you want 3 of these, you got to see the
Yeah,
chef.
you welcome.
Like it
You,
took too
yeah,
long though. It
you,
took about, I want to
yeah,
say,
you
like a good 2
welcome me
minutes.
to the house scheme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. I
he
don't know, bro.
only he could do these schemes because he does them all the time. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I've seen some joints that I think was pretty funny, but when he started off like that, I say, yo, this is. I knew he already lost.
Yeah.
To me, I think he already lost with that
Yeah.
that scheme. And you know what I'm saying? I get it. It was he started cooking near the end of it.
right,
But
right.
any nigga say he took round one, then you just counting his end part to my whole round, which I get it. Like, you know, whatever.
Shit is all opinionated at the end of the day.
But and like I said,
yeah, I was about to say.
yeah, like I said, he got the second. I give him the second round and the third round, and my third round is my personal. I did a whole hip hop gender reveal. Nigga ain't never did that in the world.
Yeah,
Wait till niggas see it. Nigga appreciate it.
Man,
Like word of mouth. You know what that shit is? That shit is takeover / story of Addy Dawn / hit 'em up / like that shit is, bro. All that shit on that whole round. When you say it like that and listen to it, nigga appreciate it more. So
yeah. Well,
that's
make sure
what
y'all
I'm
check
leave it
that
at.
battle out, bro. Like, if y'all listening, y'all ain't watched 40 Cal versus Ill Will. I think the pay-per-view is still up, you know what I mean, the VOD, so, you know what I mean, cop that, or when it drop on YouTube, make sure y'all watch this
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? Y'all say who y'all think won or whatever, but just make sure whoever you say won, y'all give a good reason why. And with that being said, my nigga, like, good looking for pulling up,
Right.
my G. Real shit.
Yeah,
I know-
salute for coming on, bro. Appreciate you.
I know one thing though. Once this shit get announced, man,
Nah,
once you
it's all
sit down
good,
with
bro.
the team, you gotta pull back up. That's all I ask, my G. Once you announce your next one, we just need you back up here.
Nah, I want y'all. I just want, y'all should come for the press conference. It's gonna be a movie. You're gonna have hors d'oeuvres, snacks. We're gonna be blowing it down in the
Oh, if
joint.
it's in the
whatever,
town,
man.
if
Come
it's in the
through.
town, then I'm there.
You know.
Yeah, if it's in the town,
Alright,
I'm definitely there. Definitely. But there you have it, y'all. That's
Yeah,
40
definitely,
Cal, man.
definitely.
You know what I mean? And you got some music dropping too, if I'm not bugging out. You just said you about to drop the Broken Safety joint again, right?
Well, it's in the works. I
Alright.
got another joint called Favorite Number that we thinking maybe June release, and we got an Upstage 2 project that might be in stores that's coming up soon too. So you know it's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
dope.
before I let you go, because I know I'm going to forget, my nigga. I know I'm going to forget. Tell JR, right? Tell Ryder, man, stop playing, man. Come outside. My man Cortez wants smoke, bro. I know he said he wasn't going to battle him, but my man wants smoke. I'm going to tell him myself, but, you know what I mean? Like, if he listening when it's dropping all that, like, I need that too.
You want me to be honest? The nigga JR, ever since he said that was like the worst. Like, not the worst thing he could ever say, but he's just saying, like, that was, like, a mistake for him saying that because 2 years ago he said his name in an interview, and he said literally every blogger sits there and hints to this. And he really don't, like, I don't really want to speak on that joint, but he not really feeling like he want to, like this is something he want to do. So,
I
you know what I
feel
mean? But
no, I get
the
it.
fact that people keep doing it, keep saying that.
I had to
whatever.
throw it out there, bro. I had to throw the little jab. Only because he just was on the interview too. Like, if that shit ain't dropped today and that shit ain't literally hit my mind, I wouldn't even brought that shit up. But, you know, I gotta still ruffle some feathers and all that. Like, niggas want to see that. Fuck that. Yeah. But yo, I mean, make sure y'all follow 40 Cal.
Nah, I think they want to see JR.
What?
Yeah, no disrespect, but I think they want to see JR, but I don't know if I don't know if it's like that.
Yeah. Now I think he's from that cloth though. I think niggas would want to see him back, bro. I don't think like when you came back, niggas say, yo, we think you gonna lose, but Well, we think that you're gonna be one of the best niggas that came back though. That's what niggas would say. I think it's gonna be like niggas is gonna no matter who he battle. That's a name especially. I think niggas gonna say he gonna lose, but niggas gonna still say like, yo, he one of the best niggas to come back until he prove niggas wrong. Until he cook a nigga, then niggas would be like, oh, all right, nah. Like,
Right, you gotta prove that shit.
yeah, that's what that is. But I think niggas want to see him back though. Like he's one of them niggas from that cloth, like cooking niggas outside too. But,
Yeah, he is definitely.
But on that note, y'all, make sure you know what I mean. Y'all follow 40 Cal on Twitter at 40 spell it out FORTY Cal CAL. They can find you as well. What on Twitter and I mean on the gram and all that spelled the same way. 40.
Oh yeah, on Instagram is it's 40 Cal, ITS 40CAL.
All right, bet. So make sure y'all follow him, man.
Cal.
Check the battles out. You know what I mean. We appreciate you pulling up. You know what I mean. With that being said, leave y'all comments. Let me know what y'all think and all that. Some of them names we dropped. If y'all want to see somebody different, let us know in the comment section. It's your boy Ben Swayze, my guy Fat Boy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other shit. The new other podcast.
Fat Boy in the building. Appreciate you coming on, 40.
You already know, and we out of here.